here he is. Hi, everybody. Have you ever played Zelda? Once or twice. As far as the ears, I do have them here, actually, but I'm not wearing them. They're on standby if we decide to. But yeah, I'm gonna have to play with my lighting a little bit because the sun is slowly, like, passing the window. I'm so excited. I've started a couple of campaigns with groups, and I've never made it through Act 1. So we're going to start a stream campaign tonight. It's going to be a solo playthrough. So this is one of those games that I know won't be for everyone, and that's okay. I know some people it just won't be your cup of tea. For others, might be avoiding spoilers. Maybe you plan on playing it yourself. Totally understandable. I will say it's a very slow grind, so even in the first day or two, we won't be getting very far into the game. But we'll likely spend about an hour or more in character creation, so you're welcome to hang out with us during the character creation. And if it isn't for you, that's fair, totally understandable. But I'm excited to make a character with you guys. This is gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. This is gonna be really fun. I think it's a lot of fun to play with friends. But I also hear that it's a lot of fun to play solo because you get to experience more of your party's stories, right? Because for every person that's on your team that is a friend, like a player that you've added to your game, that's one less character in the game that has a story development. I mean, they're around, but you know, they're not with you running the roads, like interacting with things. So I think this will be a very cool playthrough. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I feel like every character I've seen in Baldur's Gate 3 has looked uniquely different, and there's a really nice variety. But you don't want that beautiful hair physics. Someone spent a lot of time figuring out that simulation. I do. I want to have my cake and I want to eat it too, okay? But, oh goodness. Speaking of butts, this game has nudity. And from everything that I saw, it should be fine because that's not where the focus is in this game. So we're just gonna leave well enough alone. But there will be butts. And I know that the game by default raises the maturity rating, so like people come into chat and they have to like they get warned that it's mature content. But do I need to like do anything else so that I don't get arrested or a strike? Like do I need to like make my channel like 18 plus right now or something? Is there a step that to protect the children? We're in the clear. Okay. I mean, we're already supposed to be 18 plus anyways. Like, I don't know. Anyways, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna move a couple things. We're gonna go ahead and open. This is a tavern. We're gonna open up this beautiful game, and we're gonna make a character together. I hope you enjoy the intro music because you're about to hear it for the next hour. It's gonna be good times. Character creation, part 1 out of 10. Luckily for you guys, I already have huge inspiration for this character because I have made them once before. Something similar enough. So, that said, it will hopefully be a little faster. Okay, so I do think that we're going Warlock. Pretty sure. Because I think that it will be really friendly for stream. I will be able to take lots of short rests and get my spells back when we're like on the go, move, keep the show going kind of thing. So, because that's kind of their thing. Oh my gosh, guys, I apologize. I might have to update. I haven't opened this in ages. 1 second. All right. I don't know. When I hear it for too long, I start to think of the SNL skit that lives in a van down by the river. If you guys know, you know. Okay, we're gonna hit new game and hope that it doesn't overwrite anything that I've done previously. Yay, I'm excited. What is this? I don't remember there being 4 options. I can't read what the last one is. Maybe we should just pick it. What's the worst that could happen? Custom. Oh my god, that cat has glasses and wings and a little hairdo. You're my favorite thing in this whole game. Okay. Let's not do that. Okay, we have a, okay. Here's the dealio. I really don't want to like lose fights left and right. I really do want to focus on the story because I'm going to be replaying this plenty on harder difficulties, playing with friends, that kind of thing. For stream, I really want things to keep moving. I don't want to have to like, but I also don't want it to Alterius, what have we been playing? Have we been playing Balanced or Tactician? Probably, we were probably playing this scary dragon one. No, we were playing Balanced. And then I think Silent and Shining and me are playing on Explorer. Here's the deal. I think I could do Balanced, but I also think I'd be dying. Okay, I figured it out. We're gonna start on Explorer until I can get my groove on, till I get some levels, till I kind of understand how to play a little bit. I can always up it to Balanced next stream or down the road when I have more spell slots, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. I think that's the best plan. Right. Yeah, let's just do this for now to start. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. Whoa. Shh. It's a cutscene. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna start. I'm sorry. No. Blech. That gets us. That never gets old. Yeah, I didn't love it. I didn't love it. That was probably really quiet for you guys. I don't have time for tutorials. No, I want the ones in the game. I'm gonna reset them. Okay. Alright, this is the fun part. Where we get a make art person. I wish I could edit or customize these folks. You know? Oh, wait! I don't know why, but I thought the Dark Urge was something else. It's a whole race. Wait, no, this is a character. I'm don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. I don't need to know. How do I choose Dark Urge then? That I do need to know. Is that what this is? They're a character that already is made? And so then I don't get to customize a character? Oh wait, and then okay, do I have to be like a dragon man? I can fully customize, okay. Okay, perfect, beautiful, beautiful. No offense to you, dragon man. You're perfect. Just not what I had in mind. Okay, fully customized. It's in the fine print. Oh man, okay. Interesting. So, and again, I've never made it past Act 1, but I've also never selected Dark Urge. Okay, so the Dark Urge. You remember nothing but a path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? Okay, that's what we're doing. Listen to this character's story. No! I'm not even me yet. Go back.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
I hope you can retell me this story after I make you a different person. That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, let's edit. Let's just go down the line here. Okay, so because we're going to be doing a warlock because of their spell slots getting restored on short rest, we're going to work it back here, and we're gonna go tiefling. I want to be a lady. Lady. Small lady. Okay. Or do I want to be a tall lady? We'll be a small lady. Okay, descended from devils of the 9 hells, tieflings face constant suspicion and furin. I'm gonna royally mess up some of these names. Thankfully, their arcane abilities make them natural survivors. Yes. Okay. Subrace. I think we're sticking with this. I'm pretty sure Asmodeus is what I did before. So we're just kind of plowing through some of this so that I can get to the fun part where we like play with her makeup and hair. You kind of, it was a pretty pathetic dab. It was a sad excuse of a dab. It felt good to stretch though. 17 charisma lizard person Illuminati. Wow. Okay. So I think we're in good shape. Class. Cantrips. See, cantrips are a pretty big deal, but I make the mistake of overlapping with my actual spells later on, so I gotta be careful. Got to be careful. Also, I will say, too, because this is the character that I will primarily be using to, like, run around and lead the party, I find that I'll be in situations where I want to have more role-playing abilities in my spells and cantrips. Yes, I need combat stuff, but I have a whole party for combat. I feel like this character also needs a lot of, like, you know, overworld, situational, fun things to do. You know what I mean? So, cantrips. Eldritch Blast is a must. It's a must. It's a no-brainer. Thank you! Welcome on in, Nova. What were you playing? She would never, never, ever, never, ever, ever. No, no. Why can't I pick these? Okay, whatever. Class feature. Bound by a... Okay, so the Warlock. Here's the situation with the Warlock. Again, the reason I'm picking them is because on a short rest, I get all of my spells back, which is so broken in my opinion. I feel like that makes them so much better than everybody else, especially when you don't want to take lots of rests. So yay. But bound by a pact to an all-powerful patron, Warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. Now, as far as my characters, like who they are, they're neutral. They're not going to, they will do good deeds. They want to be good, sure, but they're not going to go out of their way to be good. They're not going to inconvenience themselves. And, you know, if a situation is going sour, like, they're not afraid to cheat or kill or whatever. I want a very, like, mischievous character, that it's very, you know, situational. But you know, it will help. They're not evil. They're not going to go out of their way to be mean. So that's kind of what I'm going for, which I think will line up really well with the Dark Urge arc there. You gain Warlock spell slots. Amazing. Eldritch Blast. Amazing. What's this thing? Blade Ward. Take only half the damage from... See, something like that, probably great. I'll never use it. Minor Illusion. Create an illusion that compels nearby creatures to investigate. Poison Spray. True Strike. Status changes. Who has time for that? I want to roleplay. I want to do cool stuff. Mage Hand looks really cool. Creates a spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. It's cool, but I don't feel like that's, like, her. Friends. Because we are a warlock, we're gonna have high charisma, so gain advantage on charisma checks. We already have pretty high charisma checks. Get even higher, make people our friend. That's the thing. I know later on I'll get an ability to, like, intimidate, and I feel like that's going to be more my avenue, right? Because if I have friends and then intimidate just kind of, it's like overkill. Bone Chill's fun, but... And, well, I'll get something disguise later, too. Okay, so, what do you guys think? Friends, gain advantage on charisma checks, and basically, I'm able to convince somebody to be friendly with me, which is very manipulative. Mage Hand, create a spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning friends. Friends? Yeah, we could probably make the merchant our friend. Right? I think we're doing pretty good. The dark side of the Knights of the Old Republic, it's just easier to be evil. Yeah, boy, no! That was the first, like, Your Decisions Matter game that I ever played. And, I made so many good decisions. I didn't even realize for the longest time that's what I was doing. And then, you know, yeah, you have to make those couple hard decisions, and then you lose. It's like it makes you commit, or else you're just like this unbalanced person. I'm like, no. It's hard to always do the bad thing too. I don't know. Balance, friends, balance. But this Dark Urge might give me the excuse I need, right? Okay, subclass. Whew, I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure it's the Great Old One. The Archfey, I think, had different types of spells that I wasn't interested in. Even though it's fun, like, cute. But, yeah, we're gonna go with the Great Old One. So, as far as being a warlock, Who did we pledge to? You've pledged your soul to the hells or abyss in return for a deadly arsenal of fiendish arcana. The Great Old One, you pledged something unthinkable to an unspeakable ancient entity, which in return furnished you with the powers of cerebral entropy and control. This is definitely the one we're going with. That it also is like a little bit more vague, which I think is like, I don't know. It leaves room. Double blades lightsaber. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Praise Cthulhu. Okay, all right. We got that. We got spells. This. Oh, see. I'm supposed to use this hex, but I should probably get it. But I am gonna get the Witch's Bolt. Let's just kick those off. Okay, Witch's Bolt. Depends on who we have on our team later. What is this? Protection. Hideous Laughter. An intelligence throw? That's not gonna bode well for me. Arms of Hadar? Charm! We want charm. Charm. See, okay, this is what I was talking about. So if we're gonna have charm, we don't really need friends, right? Would you agree? Because in any situation that I can use friends, I can probably just use charm. And they're both charisma checks. What do you think, chat? Friends is a cantrip. Charm will burn one of your 2 spell slots. Oh, shitty. You're right. That's why I'm gonna take Hellish Rebuke. That's the obvious answer. Look at that damage. So these are my damagey spells. In fact, I don't know why, but I want them in this order. Okay, bam. Much better. Beautiful. Shiny. Who needs friends? Yeah, I'm just going to... Hellish Rebuke them into situations. Okay, perfect spells. Background. What's this? I don't remember this. Haunted. My background? Does this have to do with the Dark Urge? Haunted one. No, I need to change that. What? A wicked moment, person or thing that cannot be slain by sword or spell, haunts your mind and flickers in your peripheral vision. You carry it wherever your adventure takes you, or perhaps it carries you. It's because of the Dark Urge? What happens if I don't have the Dark Urge on? I don't remember this. Oh! It forces me to take these 2 skills. That kind of makes me mad because I wanted to take Arcana. For real? Okay. I wanted to take Intimidate. I wanted Intimidation. Oh, I still can? Okay. Ooh, a wicked moment. Person or thing that cannot be slain by the sword spell haunts your mind and flickers in your peripheral vision. You carry it wherever your adventure takes you, or perhaps it carries you. Oh, amazing. Abilities. Aha, skill proficiencies. I see. Okay, so for anybody that doesn't know, the way that this works, to my understanding, is it has to be an even number for it to actually affect you. We do unlock more points later on, so if something's odd, that's okay. But like if something's a 17, it's only really giving me a 16. Like the 13s are really only giving, so it's better to only have like 1 or 2 odd numbers. You don't want everything to be odd. You can still it just won't be granted by your background. Okay. Haunted one didn't return the basket to the buggy corral. Ah, no. No, 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 never. Never, ever. Okay. So what would normally be in this background slot? Oh my god, I just realized I'm covering things with my camera. I don't think there's any good spot for my camera to live right now. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just, you can kind of see through there. So yeah, what would be here otherwise? Nothing? Nothing. It's not even in the line. It's like an added tile. So it's just bonus stuff. Cool. Medicine, huh? Okay. Where you could choose or a folk hero. Yeah, that sort of thing. Mostly role playing with a couple of proficiencies granted. But I get that anyways, under skill proficiencies. I see, I see. Okay. Alright. So here's the deal. I think I want my charisma to be 10. Constitution is HP, and we do need that as well, but I'm not really going to be up in the face of battle. I had a cheat sheet up that I should have been using. Let me see if I can eyeball what this should be. Dexterity isn't overly important, but I am going to be leading my team, so like it would be good if I could like make jumps and stuff. In a van down by the river. Can you guys hear the music good? Every background grants 2 proficiencies. Haunted one specifically gives medicine and intimidation. I see, and it will be on the list. And if you had the option, you could pick something other than Haunted one, but Dark Urge, we're just going to call it Dirge from now on, gets that. And I think is the only one that can get that. Lovely. Yeah, because I hadn't seen that before. I'm always a glass cannon. That's the, yeah, and see, that's the thing. I think 12 is kind of cozy. I could go... And then what would I do? I would do... something like in this nature? I gotta look it up. Sorry guys, this is just part of the process. I also wish the music would play when I tabbed out. More games need to make that an option, like a toggleable option. Just saying. Please and thank you. I'm just gonna put Warlock, Tiefling, D&D level 1 specs. I should probably just put Baldur's Gate 3, because I know damn well that there's plenty. Baldur's Gate 3. Let's see how bad I did. Ability points. Ability points. It's suggesting higher dexterity. Higher dexterity? How do you guys feel about this? I'm welcome to feedback right now. This is totally fair game. When I run a warlock or a wizard, I'm always glass cannon. We need creatives cover this. Warlocks. I like hurting things, not retaliation. Con is used for concentration. Oh, I'm not sure. I'd short it. Okay. Dexterity would be more important if you were planning to go Pact of the Blade and actually use your sword. Yeah, I don't have any intention. So maybe... What? That's maxed. Okay. Got it. Ah? I don't think I need to go over 12 Constitution, but I also feel like I'll just use another character for like my wisdom checks. Ooh. That's true. Yeah, what is the... Should I... I know there's no right answers, guys, but... Dexterity. There's a minimum for what type of armor you can wear. As a warlock tiefling, should I be wearing light or medium armor? Because I'm probably going to base my dexterity off of that. I feel like I'm using light armor on my current one. I don't know. No, I'm using medium because I'm using light on my archer. You won't have medium armor proficiency as it stands. Yeah, unless I add to it, right? Like, unless I did something like that. Maybe? Oh, unless I take a feat for it. Okay, so... Okay, sorry, I'm trying to understand then. Agility, reflexes, and balance. Affects your effectiveness with ranged finesse weapons. Doesn't really apply to me. Also affects your initiative and armor class. Star Wars and Elder Scrolls have told me to benefit more from light no armor. Yeah, just run around barefoot. Yikes. So I'm still thinking this. Wait. Yeah, I don't need... Oh, but this is for jumping. I don't want to not be able to jump, you guys. 8's pretty pathetic, right? Damn it. I want like 2 more points. Okay, we're gonna come back here, but yeah, but is it, if I do 8, am I just not gonna be able to jump anywhere ever? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Change. Oh yeah, aren't there, do I have... Oh, animal handling. Deception. I want that. +5 to deception checks. Lie and cheat and manipulate the truth. Remember, we're good guys. We just are efficient good guys, okay? And sometimes that requires deception in a good way. And intimidation. Perfect. In a good way. Nicely intimidating and deceiving, okay? The strength equals loot carrying. Oh my god, I'm a hoarder, you guys. It's okay. I'll just have to have somebody else on my team that I like use as a mule and just throw all my stuff on. I have an extra nature. No. Religion? No. See, this is already checked and I can't check it again. Those are already pretty high. Nature investigation. You know what? I'm gonna do investigation because I feel like that comes up a lot, right? Like, analyze clues, solve mysteries. I'm gonna be leading the pack with this person, so I feel like them being able to identify something is good. Wait, oh, I'd have to remove something. Never mind. Alright, this is where we're at. Oh, this is tough. Maybe I could go without the deception because we do have intimidation. It's potato, potato. Investigation is investigation. Like, I'm gonna need that. You've already picked 2. May I ask why all the points you have in it? I actually don't know. That's why I pulled those out and I had moved them into, whoops. I don't know where I had them earlier. I mean, I guess I could put them here, but... Or here, so I can jump? I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Yeah, help a girl out. I guess probably what you're gonna say is to do this, right? Like this, I think this looks pretty ideal. Otherwise, I would add 2 to that. But adding 2 points just so that I can jump a couple inches extra, I just don't think is it, right? You can get... How? No, I can't. Wait. No, I can't. How? It already has the +2. I'm pretty sure you have to be a higher level to get 18. No? I thought I knew how to play. I thought you just didn't have enough. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it's great. Okay, chat. What would you do? I feel like this is overkill for Constitution. I don't need high strength. I don't. Right? I just don't want to be completely, like, not able to get around. Like, will I be able to access areas with 8? I want it all. I need a mod that gives me 4 extra points. You don't need high strength. The only thing int is getting you is plus to your ability checks. Yeah, but don't I want those to be high? Wait, you don't have, the only thing intelligence is okay. But but why would I need wisdom? Senses and intuition improves spell casting. Oh. Oh. So what would you do, number-wise? 8 checks, saves only. Okay. No, you do become encumbered when you have too much, but it's just a cap, you know? Ah, coffee! You're here for the long haul now. Did you add any flavor? Up to you if you have value to those or not. Okay. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. I want to get to the fun part where we get to make her pretty. Warlock. Tiefling. Ability. Points. Build. I should put Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3. Charisma. Oh, charisma, which I maxed. Con, which, I mean, that's 14. Dex? Really? Really? Okay. Even though I'm not really using, like, ranged weapons, would it apply for, like, Dex grants AC, armor class. Okay. I guess I don't fully understand the armor class situation. It applies to not getting hit by enemies. I see. Okay. So, like, your ability to evade. Dex does nothing for you offensively. Gotcha. Okay. Less likely to get knocked down. Okay. Whoa, that's the wrong direction. Unless you go for a sword build. That sounds like not what you're going for. No. Not at all. She'll never touch a blade. Isn't applied to accuracy too? Well, you know, I've played games where it has been, so I wasn't sure, but it does say effectiveness with ranged, but my crossbow will be like a backup. I'll probably never use it. She'll always have spell slots as a warlock. So wisdom. Does this look okay? Hold on. The weapons applies to both ranged and finesse. How are we feeling about this? Spellcaster for wizards. Spellcaster for clerics. I'm not a wizard or a cleric. It looks fine to you. Okay, maybe we just do this. Oh, and then I have 1 extra point to throw in somewhere. Which... I'm overthinking this big time. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Is that... Yeah? That's all my points. The last point's wrong and you're restarting 40 hours in. Luckily, I will get more of these points later because there's a spec that I can do. Sorry, I might not know all the terminology, but you'll understand what I'm saying nonetheless. There's a way for me to get, one of the ways I'm able to spec in, like my proficiencies or something, will give me more points, like bonus points later on that I can spec. So I'll probably do that. Looks reasonable. And that gives me the extra 2 jumps, so I feel like this is a good normal jumping power. Feats. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here. Am I? Yeah, okay. It'll work, it'll be fine. I'm overthinking it. Okay, so skill proficiencies, we already did. I feel like I'm missing something. Ability time. So I really don't get a list to pick from for this, which is fine. I thought, because normally you get to pick 2, I thought, or something. But that's okay. Abilities. So that's interesting. It's gonna force me to... I was gonna take intimidation anyways, so that's not that bad. Medicine, eh. I guess. It wouldn't have been my first pick, but we're doing it for the story. It'll be worth it. Okay, let's make us pretty. Alright, best part. And that's fair. I think it's a good trade-off because you're getting more story out of it. This is the only restriction. Generic bird tattoo. Hey. Might as well be stars. Alright. I think we're gonna stay with this, with the short. Whoops. Okay, voice.
Where to next?
What was that?
I messed up before.
Let's
I
hope
ended
the
up
locals are friendly.
I ended up choosing a voice that I did not like
Something just
last
woke up down
time.
here.
Even though I loved it on this screen, it was like later in the game. I didn't like the way that their voice sounded, so I need to make sure I don't pick that one.
This place.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
More of those wretched things.
Let's see. Alright.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next?
Can you guys hear it nice and loud? Like really loud?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals...
Hells.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest.
Where to next?
Alright, I'm
Let's
either
hope the
gonna pick
locals are friendly.
Hells.
I'm either gonna pick 2 or 4.
This place is trapped.
Mixer. I know what my problem is. I don't have the second ear button.
It's opened. Oh, more of those wretched things.
Yeah, let's go with that one. Alright, we're gonna go with like a purpley pink. Oh! I kind of like these. I think these are like too. I want the more of like the pinky. This is orchid. Hi Darden, how's it going? Hi. There is a blue-haired option, but we, however, will not have blue hair. We're going for a very like pinky purple vibe, I think, with the hair too. Maybe, I don't know. The eyes are up for debate. All right, we're gonna do this for now. I don't think we're gonna have any like cool scars or anything. Actually, wait, time out. We have a past. We have something intense happen to us. I don't know what it is, but maybe we got a scar. Right? I've never been one to add scars to my characters. I usually do like the freckles or cool like paint and stuff, like cool makeup. I would go more like this route, but I don't know. I feel like she might have a scar. I'll get to the tat. I'll get to the tat eventually. It's funny. I want like a cute scar though. I don't want like this big old heifer of a scar. Like, look at that scar. I don't even see oh, that's because I don't even see the scar. There is no scar. A little chin scar. Ooh, a little lip scar. Whoa. No scar. I've decided. Freckles are cute. Can I change the color of the freckles? I like the freckles. Barely makes a difference. Oh wait, freckle intensity. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I like the freckle intensity to be really high, but I don't want a lot of freckles. Or they're so cute. What do you guys think? Freckles or no freckles? I like the freckles on my archer elf girl because it feels very like earthy and like sun-kissed, you know? But do tieflings have freckles usually? Yes to the freckles? Okay, yes to the freckles. I'm being too much. You're not being too much. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Oh, microwaving ramen bowls. Never mind. You're being way too much. Not the ramen bowls. Not the ramen bowls. Alright. I'm gonna leave that on default. And we're gonna leave her clothes alone. I need to get rid of that tattoo. Okay. There's a lot of really cute things we can do here. I don't know. So what I did on my last character was this, because I thought it was really cute. I felt like it matched her really well, yada yada. But for Dark Urge, I feel like I gotta have something that makes her a little edgier, right? I could always, oh wait, it was this one that I did. That is pretty edgy. I could also edge it up with the horns, right? I can ask my DM. Perfect, chat, you're the DM. I don't know, guys, do you like the neck tattoo? I'm kind of leaning neck tattoo. If I did the neck tattoo, I would make it plum. And I would bring down the intensity a little bit. And I'd make it like, nah, oh. It would be like that. If I do the neck tattoo. That would hurt so bad. Oh my gosh. The, like, front of the throat. I don't feel like, I feel like I could get tattooed anywhere. It wouldn't bother me, but the throat? That has to be like the worst spot, right? Like right, owie. Oh, Bash might have a couple tattoos. One or two. Ew, tattoos. Bash, do you have any tattoos right here on the throat? Like on the Adam's apple area? Like, it feels like it would hurt. Some of these feel really goofy to me. Some of them look really cool. Maybe too cool for me. Too cool for me. Octopuses coming out of my eyes is tempting. No infinity symbol in sight. That's also really pretty. I feel like that would be really good for like a druid. Not yet. They're on theme. This one is a little cooler looking. I like this better than the octopus eyes. Like this one where it's like... Especially if, you know, because there are times in this game where things happen to your eyes. Like, that would actually be a pretty cool look. I'm glad you mentioned it. I was about to ask, because we were talking about painful tattoos, what your most painful tattoo was, and then I decided maybe I wouldn't ask. Okay. I think we're gonna go neck. That is amazing. I want to do the maze that is on her face. Like, that is a whole maze. You can't convince me otherwise. I'm gonna take a Sharpie and I'm gonna put start right here, and then over here I'm gonna put finish, and it's just an entire... It's a whole maze, and I'm here for it. And this one reminds me of a kitty cat. No, really? Okay. This one is a little bit too beard-like for me. I think... Oh, I did like this one. If I do... Okay, if we did this one, I'd have to ditch the freckles. And, I mean, I don't hate this. I don't hate it. I think I like the neck tattoo better. Yeah, let's just go with what we know. Plum. Plum. She's gonna end up looking just like my other character. So there's a silly Easter egg with the tattoos. Is there? What is it? What's the Easter egg? Piercing style. Ooh. One of the tattoos that is a bunch of infernal runes all over the face. Yeah? Anything above the collarbone and spine tats? Spine. Ooh. Edge of the ribs. See, I don't feel... I feel like I could handle the ribs. I don't feel like that would bother me. Like, pain being there. But pain being on my throat? Ugh. Spine? Yeah, that sounds terrible too. Collarbone? Yeah, that would be uncomfy. The runes across the chin spelled chin. Shut your mouth. Amazing. And now we know. Okay, we gotta pick our jewelry. Jewelry. Right. The nose. Mismatch? I don't like that at all. No. Those are fancy, but no. Too fancy. No. Ooh! Okay, I'm partial because that's what I have, is like a bunch of little hoops. So, I am partial to this. This is my favorite so far. Why? There was a bubble. Okay, none. Oh! That was all of them? Okay. We're doing barred rings, right? Right? Is that the best one? I think that's the best one. Gunzer, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Ew, piercings. Do you have piercings? I can't remember, Bash. I can't remember if you partake in the piercings or gauges or anything like that. It's an amazing... Let's see. I like it. I like it. We're gonna do that. Okay. It doesn't matter. Her hair is gonna cover it anyways. Eyes. Okay. We're going to pick from all. Okay. I'm just gonna pick something and come back to the eyes because I want them to be pink. Like obnoxiously pink, like this. Like, I think this is so pretty looking, right? But also, those aren't cool enough. Like, but then there's this, and I feel like that goes really good with like how mellow, like it's paler. I feel regular eyes look weird on her to me. Maybe it's because I've already made a character that doesn't have like regular eyes, like human eyes. I can't. It has to be something like over here. Also, like that's kind of it. Like, but you like the intensity? I like the hot pink. The hot pink. I feel like this pink is too like corally. Yeah, I think this is the pink. Shining, I told ya. I wasn't kidding. I gotta make them cute. When we made our characters, you and Silent were so fast. It was insane. I was ahead of the game. I already had like my specs figured out. So I was like, I'll have all the time. And you guys were like, done. Wild to me. Dark urge. Is that the temptation to open my car door and roll into traffic while driving? A sexy orc though. Okay. You did good. You did all right. What is that? We're gonna go with the pink. Okay. Makeup. Okay. I mean, this is the answer, right? Like, pretty clearly. Yeah. That's just a dot. Okay. Chat, which one? A? B? A? B? A is like a thicker, it almost gives like butterfly, right? Like butterfly in the sky, I can fly twice as high. It's giving reading rainbow. This one is more like I'm a bad bitch, right? Like it's a little sharper, it's a little slimmer. It has that little gap. They're both cute. A, B. These ones are more noticeable, but I feel like these ones are like more intimidating. But these ones are cute. Like if I was gonna wear them, I would wear this one. Like if I had to choose an eyeliner on this list, this would be my eyeliner. Easily, hands down. But I feel like this looks good on her. B. Okay, you guys are feeling B. Okay. I like that sharp. Perfect. And maybe if we play this game, and we play it well, and we play it all the way through, maybe the final stream, when we beat this game, we do a cosplay night. And I somehow figured this out. That would be a fun project. We could do it. I'm a believer. Okay. Eye makeup color. I'm gonna go, instead of going black, I think I'm gonna go like a little bit. Oh. All the way intense. Metallic? Oh, I didn't know you could do that on the eyelid. Wait a dang second. What? Woo, no. No. I just wanted to see. Those look exactly the same to me. They're literally the same. They're not even like a little bit different. Well, it'll be fine. We'll do this one. Oh, I can make my eyes wet. Okay. Nah, we're gonna keep it matte, I think. Yeah, matte. I don't have sticky eyes. Okay, lip though, however, we need a cute lip. I want to go with this, but I feel like that blends in too well, like too nicely. I feel like we need a little... Something's got to give here. I'm not a fan of the metallic. Little gloss is okay. Yeah? Okay, we could actually pull... Okay. Let's for funsies, try the, like, pink to match her eyes. This would not have... I was thinking dark, like the darker color. I don't hate this. And then that way... Alright. Done. Voila. This is going so much faster than the first time I created a character, I'll have you know. Hair! And this is where everything could change, because if the hair, like, I might have to go back and fix things to look good with the hair. I feel like the hair also depends on which horns we use. You know? Give the horns, I don't know how or from what source, but I'll figure it out. Perfect. Luckily, it will probably be a year before we finish this game. This is a big commitment. Okay, so I already have a few hairstyles in mind. I wish I could organize them. So we'll be making the hair a little bit more purpley, but the hair I had in mind, I love this hair, by the way, but this feels like a little bit too romantic. Yeah, right? Like a little too, I don't know. It's not what I'm going for. It's really cute though. This is probably my favorite hair, but not for this character. I kind of like the pigtails, but with the horns, I don't know. I always thought this was kind of like badass looking. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that weird with the horns, or is that cooler with the horns? This little like pin-up moment. And then there was... Okay, so I like this one. I like this one. And this one was my pick last time. This was my favorite. I thought it was kind of sassy. What do y'all think? Do you like the pinup more or the sassy more? Oh. Yeah, too romantic. I feel like it's gotta be one of these two. I think this works really well with her mischievous nature, right? With like the little pigtails and like this really cool bob that's really sharp and long in the front. Very edged, angled. Tiefling horns, perfect. Perfect. I've never gone horn shopping, but there's a first for everything. Okay, so I found a trick. We're gonna do black-red because I don't want the black to be cool toned. Okay, this isn't 2005. We're not doing the blue-black anymore. Okay, we want a warm, natural black tone, right? Yeah, because even black neutral, it just doesn't look... It doesn't like reflect the sun the way that I want it to. Like I feel like the red black, the brown black is like more of a natural, what 99% of actual black hair looks like, you know? Because if I looked at this, I don't even see the brown in it. I don't really see the red in it. It just looks like a natural black to me. I went in the wrong business. I should have been a hairstylist. Karen hair? Wait, are you saying this is Karen hair? This? Or are you talking about a different haircut? Whoops. Alright, black, red. And then here's the trick, guys. Here's the trick. You want to put cool colors in your hair? You'd think Picking highlights would be it, right? No, the real trick is to add the color to the graying because it's so much more natural looking the way that they do it. I actually am seeing a lot of the red now. Now that she's turned a certain way. Okay, I lied earlier. This isn't a very natural looking black. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's because of this. No. No. Okay, either way. So we're gonna do like some purple. Gray. Yeah. Yeah? Only 21? Oh lordy. The character name. The Dark Urge. I'm not done. Go back. I was customizing. Edit appearance. Hair. Okay. What? I don't even see this. Oh, it's the tips. Do they know what highlights? Highlights go all throughout. Why is it tipping it? This should have been called tips, and then gray should have been highlights. Okay. This is our chance to like get a different color kind of snuck in there, you know? Eh. Sure, why not? None of these match. All right. Confirm. Black, red, purple highlights, graying. Okay, I'm gonna fix my office door. Feedback, guys, on the hair color. Should I do it more colored, less colored, different color altogether? What do you guys think? More color. All right, more color. Let's see. So more of the same color. It's not getting a... Oh, that whole time I didn't have music playing. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. More of the same color. Like that. Or are you thinking it should not even have like the black base? Do you think it should just be colored hair? By the river. Shining, I haven't made it out of Act 1. I have no idea what happens. The black base is fine. Okay, so we're kind of digging it. It's not too edgy, is it? I want that like fine line where I want her to be attractive, but I also want her to be a little bit intimidating, right? We got to Act 2. Oh wait, no, we did not. Not to my knowledge. I don't know. Or do you guys like the other hairstyle? I can't decide. This hairstyle or the like pinup one? I guess it depends on the horn style. Let's just jump down to horns and play around with horns for a little bit. No horns? I don't know, something about that's so messed up. Like, did something happen to my horns? I don't want anything curly. I don't know. Too much curl for me. And that's like kind of, I don't know. I don't know. This one's very like devil-like. Okay. So these ones are what I currently use on my other character, and I love them. They're very sleek. I feel like they go with her hair really well. They're super cute. But with the Dark Urge, I just feel like these are a little bit more like in that badass realm, right? Like, these are cool. I don't like how those point up. I like these. Right? Because like this, I think, is the sharper, cool look, but like, I don't know. I think that makes her baddie. And like these, too much of a baddie. Like that's too much of a baddie. A horn snob. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I kind of like this. They're bigger than I would have gone. Like this, again, this is my comfort zone. This is a little out of my comfort zone. But they're kind of... Are they too much? Are they too much? Ooh. I can't tell, like, the way these are colored does not help me. These all look the same. Blonde, ash. Is there like dark? I think this is the darkest we're getting. And I could add some pink. I could add pink, but I feel like, is that too much pink at that point when it starts going into the horns? Okay, these horns, and I just for funsies, I want to see what the pinup hair looks like with it. I think we're making the right choice, right? The romantic hair. Cute. I don't hate the curly either. I don't want to do pigtails or like buns. I want to have hair down. Yeah? Perfect. I think that's everything, you guys. I think we did it.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Yep. All right, any changes? What do we think? Are the horns too much? Feedback. Feedback on the horns. The horn color, I can make them more pink. The neck tattoo kind of gets hidden a little bit with the hair. But it's still there. Not too much. Okay. She'll wait. I was really going for like a more of like a purple orchid situation, but then the eyes were pink, and then I made the lips pink, and then the hair turned out way pinker. So she's got kind of like this like pink thing going on. That's all right though. Okay. You like these horns more? I feel like they match the hair better. The way that they curl, like the hair does. I like these two. Okay, anybody else have an opinion on those two? Before we're about to pass the point of no return. I can change my hair, but I can't change my horns, I don't think. It's my character. Oh my gosh. You know what? This is cute. You're right. I basically just made my exact character from my last game. Okay, that's all right. Yes. Okay, chat, last chance. 10 strength, 12 dex, 14 con, 11 int, 12 whiz, 17 charisma. Hellish Rebuke and Witch Bolt's obvious. Woo! We did it! Okay, so now we get to pick a guardian. Okay. So, we have two options, you guys. We're either going to make... And I don't really know a whole lot about the guardian situation yet. But our two options are we can make a, like, hunk of a man, right? That's just chiseled, tall elf, right? Or we can make a dwarf that's like very jolly and like Santa Claus, right? I'm kind of between those two. Like that's what I'm leaning towards. No, this one will go a lot faster, I promise. I have fewer options. You know what I mean? Like do we want like a hunk? Like do we want our guardian to be a complete babe, or do we want like Santa Claus? Do we want like a comforting, jolly like grandfather figure? You know what I mean? A gnome? Oh my gosh. Do we get to name them? Can I name them Bash? Can I name... Babysitting. No, it won't be an hour. We got a gnome in. I guess so. I did a dwarf on my last one. Let's see. Gnome. We gotta do it. Let's see. There's no other body types? 1 or 2. Oh, so these get 4 options. The gnomes only get 2. I can't make the gnome... I guess the height thing is fine, but like, I guess I thought I could make them bigger or smaller, you know? No buff? No, I'm saying, I'm sorry, but this gnome is kind of like, they look frail. Like, this is kind of what I had in mind. I wouldn't mind the gnome. I just was expecting them to be a little more built. Half-orc. Human? Who picks human in these games? How boring. I get to be a human in real life. No, I want to be something. I want it to be something cool. All right. I guess we're doing the Santa Claus, I guess. Gold Shield Dwarf. I have no idea. Let's do gold. These dwarves are known for their confidence and keen intuition. The culture of the Deep Kingdom values family, ritual, and fine craftsmanship. I don't know if any of this matters. I have no idea. Okay, voice.
Remarkable.
Good luck. Follow your...
Oh, that's it? They don't give you nearly as many options. Like at all. Like at all. I really... We're not a gnome. What are we? We're a dwarf. So they only have like realistic skin colors. They wouldn't normally be like purple or pink or blue. I'd pick a dwarf and paint them with a steel and shield. For survival, I'd pick a dwarf and paint them with steel and shields. I mean... We gotta give him a scar. If I don't get a scar, they get a scar, at least. Ouch. Let's do the eye scar. This one gives him character, though. Eye scarf. Scar. We gotta age him up a little bit. Freckles. No freckles. Alright, so jelly. I just don't feel like any of these fit him. He could have a secret rose tattoo on his neck that we don't know about. None of these fit him. Right? I'm gonna have to say no. Sorry, dude. A piercing? I'm just... No piercings. Okay. Eyes. White. Oh my gosh, that's so terrifying. Yeah? I could do like white or like a crystal blue. Ooh, look at that pop. That's terrifying. Terrifying. Ooh, okay, I'm torn. I feel like the golden, like that golden brown, like that auburn color, or like ice blue. The blue's kind of poppin', but it might be because the background's blue. The auburn's really pretty. I'm gonna go blue, I think. Ooh, or a true blue. Blue. Insane Santa Posse. He just couldn't pull him off, man. Makeup? I don't think so. I give him a dot. Nah. Hair. I like the hair he has. I don't think we're gonna get better hair than this. Do you? I like it. I might change the color. Whoa. Yeah. Mods for better guardians. I think we're doing all right. I like them. Highlights? I don't particularly think so. No, that looks weird. Graying? He's already graying. Sure. Facial hair. I like it. We give some character with like the, oh my gosh. Jingling. I'm guarding it twice. This one does a little, like, look at it. When it spawns in, when I click this next one, it spawns in, then it like drops. It's amazing. Okay. Gravity, man, gravity. I like it. We're sticking with this one. I think this is the original. Okay, guys. Once I hit this next button, the game actually starts. It's 7:07. We're doing okay on time. Okay. All right. I hope the volume is good for you guys. We're ready. We're done with the creation phase, and we're gonna start playing the game.